Hey there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending upon when you're watching this. Hope you've had a great weekend. Welcome to Bulldog eNews for the week of March 1st. We enter the 12th month since we were back in the building back in March of 2020. Um, Obviously, we had some movement this week, a big week, as the Jefferson County Board of Education voted for a return to in-person instruction in April. So excited about that. We've got a lot of work to do, lots of information to share with each of you. So let me dive in for the week. So guys, I'm going to start first with some updates on reopening. And parents and families, I want to start right here and share and inform you that beginning this Wednesday and every Wednesday between now and spring break, we plan to share a reopening update for the week as we have a wealth of information to share with you. So each Sunday evening, Monday morning, just like we always do, you will get regular e-news that will deal with news and updates for that week. It will deal with celebrations, student shout outs, those types of things. And then we will do a separate reopening update each Wednesday morning, with the first one being this week, March 3rd. Sticking with reopening, a few things I do want to share this evening, this morning, again, depending upon when you're watching this. First and foremost, we need to make sure that we are aware whether or not each Bulldog plans to come back in person or remain virtual. So as I've asked the last few weeks, and as we did back in the fall, we need to make sure that we have accurate data in regards to which students are coming back in person, which students are staying virtual. So again, this button right here will take you to that site. If you've changed your mind, if you've not done it, please do so as soon as possible. Related, we are also trying to get our finger on the pulse of how many students will be arriving each day when we do return on April 5th on the bus, in a car with obviously someone else, or driving themselves. That will help us plan parking lot logistics, temperature, taking stations, so on and so forth. So please, if you are coming back in person on April 5th, let us know how you'll be getting to school. As we do begin to peel back the layers of the onion of reopening and sharing information with you, we know that this brings a lot of questions. And so we wanted to create a place where parents or students could go on and submit what we're calling a burning question regarding return to in-person on April 5th. So right here is a link that anyone can do that. You simply click on the link. It will capture your email address. You'll put which category your question falls in, and then you'll put your question. We may get back to you directly on your question, and we may also share that in frequently asked questions as we do our weekly updates on Wednesday morning. Also related to reopening, but also regarding NTI this month or students that stay virtual, Chromebook issues. Mr. Newman, our school technology coordinator, has been a hero in regards to taking care of Chromebooks, taking care of students, taking care of families. But on April 5th, he's going to be back teaching students full-time all day long. So if you have a Chromebook issue that's kind of hanging out there, make sure to reach out to Mr. Newman this week. Here is a contact email. Reach out to him. Let him know what's going on. He'll get back with you with directions on what he needs you to do, and we'll get that Chromebook taken care of. All right, now let's shift gears to our typical Bulldog eNews updates and start with next week's schedule. So you can see in front of you on the screen the month of March. It's a little crazy, a lot of color there on the screen. So 4 weeks stands between us and spring break, 4 5-day weeks. If we were in person, this would be quite a stretch, but 4 5-day weeks. So I will first point out that each Wednesday we will have an asynchronous day during the month of March. This Thursday, March 4th, our students will be asynchronous in the afternoon. So Purple 3, Purple 4 classes, our staff is actually going to get the second dose of vaccine. I have also asked our staff to be proactive with our classes on Friday the 5th, just in case our staff members don't feel well. We've had some reactions with the first dose. We've learned the second dose can produce equal reactions or maybe even worse. So we want our staff to have a plan A and a plan B, and I'm sure they will do so and let your Bulldogs know if anything were to change on Friday the 5th. And then lastly, if you paid any attention to the board vote in regards to reopening high school staff and middle school staff, we'll be having a setup day and a training day on Thursday the 25th and Friday the 26th. Those days will be school days, but they will also be asynchronous day for our students. And then we will have a week of spring break before reopening on Monday, April 5th. So here's a visual of our schedule for the week. Nothing new. Monday and Thursday are purple days. Tuesday and Friday are gold days, and Wednesday is an asynchronous day. Very sad and disappointed we were not back in school to have our Black History Month celebration in person, but I'm very proud and honored to pass along a video that has been student-driven, student-created, a very cool and special celebration for Black History Month. I hope you'll take the time to watch this video. It is amazing to watch the talents and passion of the students at Male High School, so very proud to pass that along. Want to formally welcome and introduce two new members to the Male High community. First, Mr. Jason Cook will be one of our new counselors. Jason comes to us from Pleasure Ridge Park High School, a veteran counselor there at PRP, a former JCPS Counselor of the Year. Very proud and honored to have Mr. Cook joining the Male High School faculty and staff. He's not with us yet. He should be getting to Male sometime a little before or around spring break. So look forward to having Mr. Cook with us full time very, very soon. Also want to congratulate Miss Dana Steinmetz, who will be joining us from Bullitt County. Also joining our counseling team, Miss Steinmetz will not be with us until this summer. So students, you won't get a chance to meet her until next fall when we come back for the 2021-2022 school year. So very excited for both Mr. Cook, Miss Steinmetz, looking forward to having them on campus in the near future. All right, seniors, not to pour salt on an open wound, but obviously you did not get your junior prom last spring, and this spring is looking very doubtful to have an event with a large crowd in close proximity. So your junior or now senior class officers and sponsors have decided to go ahead and issue refunds from last year's junior prom. So if you purchased a junior prom ticket last year, we want to go ahead and get the ball rolling to get each of you a refund. So there's a link right here. It's a simple Google form to fill out. We're asking that that's taken care of by March 5th, and we will be getting checks cut to get you a refund. Also, want to congratulate Miss LaTanya Collins, who will be finishing out our vacant site-based decision-making parent rep term through this August 2021. Look forward to working with Ms. Collins and appreciate all the parents who reached out with interest in serving in that capacity. Our site-based council is a huge component of our school and our school culture. All right, passing this along for Mr. Daniel. More backpack information for seniors. A second episode of some backpack information. Seniors, you need to watch this. Take advantage of it. Slow down. This is a requirement that you have to get done for graduation. Moms and dads, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Mr. Daniel. He can tell you if your senior has or has not completed their backpack defense as of today or any day that you would ask. Seniors, staying with you, senior sweatshirts. I shared this with you the last couple of weeks. You are being given a sweatshirt from as part of your senior class, which is really cool. Obviously, you guys have been through a great deal, but you have a few options to make. You get to select first of all, your size, but then secondly, you get to select a color. You can pick a purple hoodie, a black or gray hoodie. You can see the front is the 2021 logo. The back is Bulldog for life. So pretty cool. However, the deadline, the real deadline, not joking deadline, is tomorrow, March 1st. So make sure you log on, tell us your size and which color you would like, and we'll take care of the rest. A few athletics updates. Here is our schedule for the coming week. Have a lot going on, but not so much in the way of games. Have a message once again from the Lady Bulldog softball program, and a few student shout outs. So for each of you in our community, many of you heard and have watched and read stories in regards to Coach Ty Scroggins, who recently passed away from COVID. Coach Scroggins was a longtime educator in our community, as well as a coach, but also a father. And one of his daughters, Michaela, attends Louisville Male High School. Michaela is a sophomore, plays on our softball team, a fantastic young lady, fantastic family. And so we wanted to pass along a story that aired on WDRB. So hope you'll take a few minutes to watch that. Also keep the Scroggins family and Michaela in your thoughts and prayers. Want to congratulate our wrestling team who celebrated senior night last week with a huge win over that other school, the school that wears red. I won't even mention their name. Last week, congratulations to our wrestling program and those seniors for getting through a crazy, crazy season. Very proud of each of you. Also want to congratulate our swim team seniors who celebrated senior night this afternoon. And again, a crazy season. So congratulations. We appreciate your hard work as you've navigated this very different time. Juniors, I don't even know what to say anymore, but here is your class ring ordering information. Please make sure that you don't miss this. You have an opportunity to order your ring virtually from Balfour, Herff Jones, or Jostens. Let us know if you have any questions. Guys, we have a 4-week stretch between us and spring break. Hopefully, better days are ahead as the data continues to improve. Please continue to wear a mask. Please continue to take care of yourselves. Let's continue to work through this. Again, return to in-person will begin on April 5th, and I look forward to sharing information with you each Wednesday morning over the next 4 weeks. Take care and stay well.